glass. Our next comic, good friend, performs New York. Please welcome Annie Manning.
Yeah, Annie! Woo!
So I had a coworker tell me the other day that I looked like a strong farm girl. Which does make me think that I would have had a lot of game like 200 years ago. Like some man sees me from across a wheat field and is like, hey, there's a strong lass. She'll make it through the winter. Come there, my son. So I guess I look very sturdy, but also very soft. Like I could beat you up in a hugging contest. Yeah, I don't get catcalled. I get asked for directions. No one is intimidated by this soft and friendly rectangle. And I get a little frustrated with this sometimes, so I feel like I try to overcompensate a little bit. I'm like, no, I'm tough as nails. I'm dark and mysterious, and I sit in bars alone, sipping whiskey, and I wear leather jackets and red lipstick, and go home early because I get sleepy by 10:30. And I like soft sweaters and tea and a good book, and I'd love to hear how your day went. I'm not fooling anyone at all. I grew up kind of sheltered, and because of this, there were things that I could be a little slow on the uptake about. Like, for example, growing up, there was my Aunt Chris, my mom's sister, my Aunt Christine. And then there was Aunt Lori. Now, Aunt Lori is not related to us, but you're a kid, you accept it. Yeah, that's Aunt Lori. And, you know, they come to family functions together, and they live together, and they have a beautiful farmhouse in Albany, same Chris and Aunt Lori. And it wasn't until, like, way too late, like, well into high school, I was like, wait a second. Aunt Chris is my mom's sister. Aunt Lori, the farmhouse in Albany. And, oh! And I went to my older sisters and I was like, guys, did you know that Aunt Chris and Aunt Lori are lesbians? And they were like, yeah, we knew that. I was like, oh, I did not. But I wasn't the last one to figure it out, because my grandpa will still refer to my Aunt Lori as my Aunt Chris's friend. And the next time he says that, I really want to look at him and say, Grandpa, it's a weird way to pronounce wife. Yeah, my parents gave me the old English definitions to a lot of words. Like they told me that gay meant happy, and that queer meant weird. Well, I always felt like a weird kid, so I would go around saying, I'm just a little queer. And then as an adult, I settled on this haircut. And the prophecy was fulfilled. Yeah, so I'm bisexual, also known as being too gay for the boys and too straight for the girls. You would think being bi would mean twice as many options, but in my experience it means none. Because it's like the men look at me and think, she looks like she knows women are people. And the women are like, yeah, but she's not vegan, so. Yeah. And it doesn't help anything that I have terrible gaydar. Like, especially with women. With gay men, I feel like it's a little easier to tell. Because they're, you know, clean. And their clothes fit properly. But with women, it's like, are you gay or artsy? What is happening? Yeah, I consider myself a baby queer. I'm not really out of the closet. It's like the door's open, but I'm still hiding behind a laundry basket. So this year was my first year at Pride. And I had a lot of fun, but I couldn't escape the nagging, irrational fear that I was going to turn a corner and my parents were going to jump out and catch me. And I don't have a punchline for that, it's just real. So people often say to bisexuals, you're just confused. Yeah, I am. I would like to make out with everyone. That is a confusing experience. People also say that they don't understand bisexuality. I never got that. It's not that hard to understand. You know what's hard to understand? Biannual. Is it twice a year, every 2 years? Nobody knows. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much.